alert weather days start tomorrow. Heavy rain may disrupt the Friday night, so let's get the latest on that. McKenna King, when does it all start, do you think?
Really starts Friday evening, so you're going to go through most of tomorrow, and a lot of us won't see a drop of rain. But we get into those evening hours, evening commute for the west sides of North Texas, and then it just gets worse as the evening goes on and we get into Saturday morning. Here's what we're dealing with right now. A couple of storms just off to the west of us. Most of these are on a weakening trend as they approach North Texas. They've lost their daytime heating element from earlier today. Here's our next system, though. On the lee side of the Rockies, this continues to push east. This is an area of low pressure and a trailing cold front that are going to bring us the threat for heavy rain and strong storms starting tomorrow evening. So here's a look at some of those details. Strong to severe storms will be possible. An isolated flooding threat. We are talking rain totals in the 1 to 3 inch range. That will be likely for much of North Texas. Locally, could see a few higher totals in that 4 to 5 inch range. I want to give you a look at radar quickly, how things stand right now. A couple of sprinkles really dissipating for Denton and Collin counties. And then we've seen a few of those stronger storms, places like Montague, Clay counties, where we've seen severe thunderstorm warnings with hail upwards of quarter-sized. Most of this system, though, is weakening upon approach. It doesn't have much force behind it at this point now that the sun has gone down. So it's something that I am watching, but overall, that is on a weakening trend. Now let's get to what we've got coming as we head into tomorrow. First off, here's a look at that rain outlook. This is our 7-day outlook, but this falls Friday evening through Saturday morning. 1 to 3 inches widespread through much of North Texas. On top of that, our severe threat, that level 1 out of 5 risk for really areas along and west of the 35 corridor. That threat increases a bit the farther west you get. So just west of places like Mineral Wells and Granbury, that's where our tornado threat increases slightly. That is a low threat, but it's not non-existent. So those are things that we will be keeping a close eye on. The First Alert Weather Team will be here all night tomorrow night, and we will keep you posted as things start to shake out. Let's walk you through this on Futurecast. Notice, here's tonight. We get through tomorrow, and it's mainly just very isolated activity. Friday morning, Friday afternoon. Here's 6 o'clock. Evening commuters are western counties. That's when these storms look to start to move in. Then between about 8 and midnight, that's when I think we'll start to see these storms into the Metroplex. Some of those stronger storms with that threat for damaging winds and large hail. And then on top of that, that flood threat. That continues to move east. By early Saturday morning, most of that has exited, but we're not quite done with the rain. That low pressure system will be up to our north. That spins in a counterclockwise motion, and that wraps around some of that shower activity and brings it right back in as we head into late Saturday afternoon and evening. So we'll be watching that again as well. Saturday is not the best weekend day. Sunday will be a whole lot better as we start to dry out. Very early in the morning, that rain exits. We head back to the middle 70s by Sunday afternoon. Then we've got a nice dry stretch, and we get a bit cooler too. By this time next week, it feels like fall with temperatures in the upper 60s.